With picturesque rolling hills, plenty of good eats, and a reputation for producing world-class wines, it's no wonder why nearly 3 million visitors flocked to California's Napa Valley last year. But for local residents and businesses, the region has another reputation. A reputation for flooding.
History of flooding in Napa is that they have experienced flooding, major flooding every 5 to 10 years. In 1986, they experienced a major flood event which flooded 60% of the city.
Today, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the Napa Flood Control and Water Conservation District are wrapping up more than 13 years of work that changes the way water moves through the city, restoring natural floodplains and wetlands, and helping to prevent flooding into downtown Napa. The project has also reconnected downtown Napa with its riverfront, with a new flood wall that provides pedestrian access to shops, restaurants, and a community park along the river. This year, the Corps' budget provided $16.6 million for the project's final phase, a new dry bypass that will create a shortcut for the Napa River to help reduce the risk of flooding.
The oxbow is kind of a U-shape in the river. During a flood event, water wants to take the shortest path, so it will go over the banks and try and cut through the oxbow. What the oxbow bypass does, it allows the water to go where it wants to go anyway.
Design on the oxbow bypass is complete, and a construction contract is expected to be awarded later this year. In May, construction wrapped up on 2 box culverts, which are tunnels large enough for a car to drive through, and will provide a shortcut from Napa Creek to the Napa River, helping keep high water out of neighboring homes and businesses.
The main feature of the project is to install 2 bypass culverts that allow water to flow into them during a flood event.
The improvements along Napa Creek quickly paid dividends last winter when the creek passed heavy rains without flooding.
I thought that it was going to come up onto the street and flood us, and it just stopped even though it kept raining.
Just downstream of Napa Creek, work to replace a railroad bridge on the Napa River wrapped up last August.
We raised the Napa River Bridge about 8 to 10 feet. It was catching debris and causing additional flooding. We also installed a concrete bridge over the future Oxbow bypass and relocated about 2,500 feet of railroad track.
While the work's not done yet, local residents like Galen have seen a glimpse of the project's benefits and can see a drier future for downtown Napa.
I've seen it work, and it looked like it's going to really help us out.
Tyler Stalker, Napa, California.